daughter of James Connolly and their visit to Kilmainham Jail and how it was. By the way, I'd just like to say we really appreciate how respectful everyone has been throughout the proceedings today, and it's coming to an end, and we really appreciate your respect and your tolerance. Thank you.
We were awakened at about 1 o'clock in the morning. There was an army lorry at the door, and a British officer told us that the prisoner, James Connolly, wished to see his wife and eldest daughter. Mama had an idea that he wasn't well, that he had taken a turn for the worse, but it jumped to my mind immediately. All the signatories of the proclamation had been shot except Papa and Sean McDermott. I immediately said to myself, Papa is going to be shot. Anyway, we got ready, we went down, and were taken in the army lorry right through town. We were staying in William O'Brien's house. It was an awfully queer, eerie trip. There was still a horrible smell of burning in O'Connell Street. There was curfew and not a soul to be seen, not even a soldier, until we came to the bridge. There was a number of them there. When we were shown in, Papa said, "Well, the lily, I suppose you know what this means." She said, "Oh no, Jim, oh no." And he said, "Yes, lovey." And then Mama broke down, sobbing, with her head on the bed. Papa said, "I fell asleep for the first time tonight. And they waked me up at 11 and told me I was to die at dawn." Mama said, "Oh no," again, and then crying bitterly, "But your beautiful life, Jim, your beautiful life." And he said, "Wasn't it a full life, Lily? And isn't this a good end?" And she still cried, and he said, "Look, Lily, please don't cry. You will unman me." So she tried to control herself. And I was trying to control myself too. Then Papa said to me, "Put your hand down there on the bed." So I put it down on the bed, and he said, "That's a copy of my statement to the court-martial. Try and get it out." The piece of paper was folded up very tightly, very small. So I took it anyway. And we stayed there talking of little things. He was trying to plan a life for us after he'd be gone. One thing he said to Mama, I remember. "The socialists will never understand why I am here. They will all forget I am an Irish man." And then they told us time was up and that we'd have to go. He was to be shot at dawn. So Mama, we couldn't get Mama away from the bed, and the nurse had to come and help her away. And I went to the door, and then I went back again to him. And that was the last I saw of him.